And welcome to another, probably my last playthrough of Foundry missions here in Star Trek Online. It is the last day. Boo-hoo. B-O-O-H-O-O. Really sad, depressed that this is going away. Other than the fact that I spent a whole lot of time with the Foundry and doing podcasts and playing missions and making missions. It was a great extension to Star Trek Online to boldly go where no other game has been going, and to seek out new missions and explore new goals and stuff. But anyway, so this is a mission I put together for the holidays. It was one of the last missions I did, probably showcasing everything that I have learned over the 10 years of doing Foundry missions. And it is called UFoP, A Nightmare Before Christmas. That's right. It's a winter holiday mission, and the mission basically is to save Santa from the zombies. So let's get right to it here. We'll pick up the mission. I'll get into the game here. Sitting outside of Earth Space Dock here on my primary tune. Connie, do it. Sitting right out here. Oh, come on, stay. That's the wrong key. There's Sol there behind us in my Defiant. So, let's get going here. Go over here to the journal and the Foundry. Browse all. Doing this for the last time. B-O-O-H-O-O. Alright, and here they all are. Jump, do it. I got that. I covered that one in another mission. Ryan's gonna do it. Maybe I would like to get that one. It was not. It's got a lot of. Well, it's got a lot of views. It had a lot that did not like it. It was a different mission. A New Beginning. We did that one very nicely. Do It Duty. Yeah, that was one of my first ones. Night at the Opera is what we're is. Night at the Opera is just like Nightmare Before Christmas, except it doesn't have a Santa theme to it at all. Still zombies, and there's still a big bad boss you got to kill at the end. But you're just saving a medical team that had come here to work on the outbreak of some disease that turned out to be zombies. So, and going overboard, I did that one yesterday. And so here we go. Nightmare Before Christmas. Kicking off Priority 1 Communications. The war for Winter Wonderland is not going well for the Fek'liri. One of the company captains has decided to capture Santa while he was delivering toys to Ryza and stop the holidays. Respond to the distress beacon from Santa's sleigh in the Ryza system and engage in search and rescue operations with this haunting holiday adventure. So we're going to travel through sector space to the Ryza system. We can start heading that way. Take off from Sol here. It's about 15 minutes long. Do it in teams or not. It's because it's at the Fek'liri. It's got to be 51 or better. And it was version 5. Yeah, maybe it is version 0.5. Alright, this mission is intended to be done in groups. Beyond the typical story objective, the mission contains many optional aspects and is richly populated with life and areas to explore in this beautiful island. It is also a great way to use Foundry maps for enabling social or role-playing events and holidays. So, hail it. Captain, there is an incoming Priority 1 mission from Starfleet Operations. Do you accept or decline? Okay, so keep heading towards Ryza here. The mission, we're going to accept it. This is Starfleet Operations Sol contacting the USS Blackstone. I am Lieutenant Nish, Commander's Communications Specialist. Fleet Admiral Connie, do it. Yep, how may I help you? Well, well, hello there, Captain. This is supposed to be Q, my version of Q. Good to see you again, Connie. What the? Q? Yes, it is I, Q. While everyone is having fun in my wonderful wintry wonderland, The Fek'liri have been busy planning how to stop all the festivities. One particular Grinchy fellow, a captain of the Fek'liri, has managed to corner Santa in low orbit around Ryza, and Santa needs your help. Oh my God, Santa! Gotta go help Santa, please. Turn around. I'm missing Ryza. Slow down one more. Q, is this some joke? No, it's no joke, Connie. The Fek'liri are seriously don't like the cold or the snow or any of the fun festivities I bestowed upon your tiny people. They will stop at nothing to kill the fun. I have noticed. Get off this channel. Green flickers back to Lieutenant Nish. We are getting a distress beacon from low orbit in Ryza. Records indicate Santa was delivering holiday toys there and is no longer responding to hails on any subspace frequency or channels. Your starship is the only one available at this time capable of handling the situation. Take sector space to Ryza system in the Ryza sector of the Beta Quadrant. Thank you, understood. Alright, so then here you can see the intercept the message here. And here's the Grinch. Oh, great and magnificent Crumpy. I, Grinch, first captain of the Crumpy army, have captured Santa. Our plan is working perfectly. The Orions gave us credible intel on where Santa would arrive at Ryza, and we have engaged his sleigh. We will stop this madness Q has brought upon us. I serve the Compere. That's not good. Alright, and then there's a more tell about the mission where my publisher comes in and explains that this is Nightmare Before Christmas. And we have lots of content in it. And here's my mission overview. A nice setup with the dialogues now. You can look at the objectives. And it all flows through very nicely. And what's an NPC? What optional things are there to be done? I'll see Kineas for more details. Then I go into, again, like, oh, that was where I was. You can see the ad. Alright, so that's all that stuff. And there's a tactical report. Again, where I'm using my little screens that sort of give me a status, as the ship status. Fleet Admiral DeWitt, we are to report to the Ryza system in the Ryza sector of the Beta Quadrant and rescue Santa. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Engineering needs a few minutes to complete a biomatter flush on the starboard tanks before going to warp. Further attempts to contact Santa have been unresponsive. You're the worst. Oh no, gotta save Santa. You know, actually, we had snow yesterday. It's April, and we're getting snow on the ground. A huge, crazy weather here in the Midwest of the United States. All right, let's very well. Keep me informed. Fine, we will be there soon. Oh, here we go. Let's go to this. We'll do this one where we contact the architect, which would be me. One moment while I establish a subspace link on a secure civilian channel. Link established, sir. Patch him through to me. Hey, architect, great job. Last I'll be seeing you. You have been a wonderful tune for creating all of my missions. Thank you very much. Hello, my fellow pirates from the Do-It clan. I am the virtual architect for this mission and want to welcome you to this proof of concept. The mission has been constructed to observe the behavior and functionality of this delivery method. It is not intended as a typical mission. Any feedback you want to give, stick it in the comments below here, and I appreciate you watching. All right, what's the status of this work? We're into acceptance testing. There are a few things to be aware of while testing that may occur sometimes. Players load into different instances. Been a standard Foundry issue since day one. NPCs gone upon re-entering the map. Seen that a couple times. New teammates unable to join the instance. These are all just basic Foundry problems that I've got no control over. So what's new? Fixed the weather locations on. Had some issues with some of the weather effects on the map. So I did that back in January, and then you can see. So that this has now got the dates on when I did all my releases. 12/20 last year, adjusted some waypoints. blah blah blah. Here he's added the Grinch, updated dialogues. It created this one just last year. So that's it for now. Alright, and so we'll be there soon. We are right there somewhere. Where are we? Rise is right here somewhere. Yeah, right. There we go. Alright, so we'll approach the Santa's distress beacon here. We're green alert, the shields are up, weapons are offline. Captain, we have arrived at the Ryza system in the Ryza sector of the Beta Quadrant. The distress beacon is still the only contact we have for Santa. Ready to enter orbit. Alright, let's approach the distress beacon. And sit and wait for this map. Luckily, I only have 2 maps in this mission. A space map to go over and try to save Santa's sleigh. And then a ground map. I won't spoil that. Big shout out to everybody at Cryptic who was able to keep the Foundry running as long as it did. I'm sure it was not an easy thing to do when there's not a lot of documentation and support for a system or subsystem of an application. It gets very, very challenging to keep it up and going, especially when the base product is changing so dramatically. Alright, so we've entered in here to orbit. We are still at green alert. Warp engine shut down complete, Captain. All systems performing nominally. Some sort of sensor dampening field ahead, sir. All right, let's go to yellow alert. So now we're yellow alert. We have warped in next to one of the moons of Ryza, and we appear to be undetected. So we're behind everybody here. Good job. Science report. Unable to find Santa on sensors, Captain. He may be too close to the atmosphere for our short-range sensors to pick him up. We need to get closer. Make it so. Oh, here we go. Sensor alert. Short-range sensors picking up a small civilian craft flying out of orbit towards the planet. Oh no, it's going to crash. That must be Santa. Additional context being identified now. Alright, scan for life signs. I'm sure Santa's alive. Multiple enemy contacts identified, Captain. Target package Alpha assigned and plotted. Solutions into the computers now. Their unorganized posturing suggests pirates. Alright, come on, science report. Scanning now, sir. Confirming the Captain. Captain, you aren't going to believe this. Oh, try me. I'm reading no life signs on the ship, but the electromagnetic readings are off the scale, and there are massive amounts of biomaterial. It's like the ship are packed with hundreds of people crammed together in those small ships. Hail them, I want some answers. I've been trying, Captain. I'm getting nothing but... Ah! You're getting attacked! Kill these zombies! Looks like reinforcements have left the surface. Are they coming out and are coming out of orbit? One moment. Multiple Fek'liri contacts on the intercept course. Target them. Target packages Bravo and Charlie assigned. Captain, sensors indicate Santa's sleigh is breaking up in the atmosphere. Track that ship. Santa! There you are! Down to 21%. Mayday, mayday. This is Santa. My sleigh is under attack by aggressors who won't answer our pleas of surrender. We have... Communications is interrupted. Get him back! Oh my god, Santa, is that you? Mind your station. I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Lock onto Santa's signal. Damn. Kill the bad guys. Anyone behind me? Oh no, it's my guys.
4 shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
We're not even to Santa yet. Come on, we have to get over to Santa. Oh. Bravo and Charlie targets eliminated. No further threats in range. Continue towards the distress beacon. Look over here. Oh, I do not like pirates. Shiver me timbers, Captain. Still unable to make contact with Santa. Avast! Looks like the pirates are strong, Captain, but they are still in low orbit. You can fly around. If you didn't want to attack these guys, you could fly around and get to this nav point. Thank you. Mayday, Mayday. This is Santa. We are under attack by aggressors who. Oh, we dart. Oh, no, I don't. This is a different one. We're under attack by aggressors who don't answer our hails. I have no offensive ability. Shields are failing, and our structural integrity is down to 18%. They are using a tractor beam to draw us to some island. We're going down. We're here to help. Central Labs confirmed Santa's slate broke up in the atmosphere and crashed onto the planet. Do we know where it crashed? See where we're at. Gotta get to the beacon. If we get close enough to the distress beacon, we can scan the IFF frequency and use that to track him to the surface of the planet. Alright, let's move us in range of the beacon. Oh, we're right here. Woohoo! Hey, how's that for timing, huh? Know what I'm doing. I'm good. It's good. We're all good. Alright, so we're here at the beacon. Right above Ryza. The Santa left. Download the IFF data. Identify friend or foe, I think is what the IFF stands for. Identify friend or foe. Alright, we have located the crash site. Based on the debris pattern, they were trying to make it to one of the resort's remote theaters. Transporter coordinates to the resort's theater received. Ready on your command, Captain. Alright, away team to Transporter 1. We're going down. And another map transfer. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here's where you get a cup of coffee, sip on the coffee, go to the little admiral's room, eat a couple pistachios, pick that YouTube video of kitty cats, so something, I don't know. Listen to the wind outside. It is really it's been super windy here. Well, I'm in Chicago, so it's the Windy City. That's what they call it. Not called the Windy City because of the wind, though. It's called Windy City because of the politicians. All right, here we are down on the. We have transported down to the remote theater. Captain, I suggest the following devices be equipped to maximize our chance of success: flashlights, flares, floaters, and fire suppression devices. Equip these optional devices for more interaction, environmental, and fun. All right, so then I explained well, where do you get the flashlight? Everybody knows the floater comes from Rise, all right? And I know there was some mission for flares, and there's the fire extinguisher. I'll explain what missions you had to go do to get all that stuff. All right, let's see if I got all that stuff somewhere. Oh, all right, so I need a flare. Put all this stuff back up. My fire extinguisher. You don't have to equip a floater anymore, so that's good to know. So I've got my floater here. And what was the last thing? Flashlight? Oh, flashlight? Yeah, flashlight. Alright, it's my flashlight. My flare, my flashlight. My floater's over. Where's my floater? Floater's down. My flashlight. I'm gonna equip the flashlight. Flare and fire suppression thing. Alright, so we gotta find the heat source. Talk to let's see who this guy is. This is Kenny. This is one of my friends. He's taking care of things here. Let's talk to him. How may I be of service? Okay, we can get. So in all my other missions, I've had Easter eggs, but I finally figured out a way that I could keep track and let people know what Easter eggs were in the missions because there weren't a lot of people that were finding them. So I made this whole system on getting your Easter egg status and your accolade status. So I sort of broke them up. So you can look at the Easter egg status now. There's a baby on fire Easter egg. What planet you on? Those are music dancing ones. There's a Ghostbuster. Fireflies must be free and find the next mission. They're all Easter eggs. And then for accolades, the Pirate Explorer, Put Out the Fire, Big Game Hunter, Smokey and the Boo Boo. And then you could drill down into this. So if there's an accolade for Smokey and the Boo Boo, what the hell is that? The ship broke up as it entered into the atmosphere and started 15 fires around the crash site. We need you to help to put out the fires. Equip your fire extinguisher. Need a list of the burning fires. So then I even got it so it would list out the fires that you have to go. Here's a list. So here's all the fires. I still need to do all 15 of them. So, and same thing for like Big Game Hunter. There is a wide variety of wildlife to be found on the island. The local natives have mentioned these, just to name a few. There's bluegill, Magado, Fek'liri, and sand spiders. And you can go kill all those and get an accolade for that. Some sort of hint. They'll help with which wildlife. So if you don't know what a bluegill is, all right, that's these guys here. Oops. That's a bluegill. The bluegill like to hang out around the village and get scraps of food. The Fek'liri. Those vile creatures are always lurking around the graveyard next to the village. Gato. Hey, that's not a Gato. Oh, there was no. I had forgotten about this. They, they got the Fek'liri and the bluegill and the sand spiders, right? Which are the pictures of that, but they didn't have the Magato at all. So here's my cat Grady. Where Grady? Are you around here somewhere? Kitty. Oh well. Oh, there's my cat. The Magato stay away from. Excuse me. Magato stay away from people as much as possible. They would most likely be found in the western area, high in the hills. Meow. They didn't have that pic, so I used my cat. All right, so that was that one. Let's see, we didn't putting out the fire. So if you didn't know what what it was, or you just knew you get a little hint, or if you actually wanted to know more, you could click on yes and get an answer. That would tell you how to go find it. All right, so the same things that were sort of the Easter eggs. The Ghostbuster one. Need a hint? Yeah, sure. Why not tell me? Okay, look for a graveyard and kill the ghosts living there. So that was for the Ghostbusters. So that was the Easter eggs and accolades. Status report. As soon as we heard the explosion off to the east, I beamed the hostess and guests back to the resort and put the facility on lockdown. We were in the process of placing the station on lockout standby when you showed up in orbit. I decided I better stay behind to help if I can. I'll be here if you need me. Alright, so Kenny, so you can turn off the dampening field. Dampening field is now off. The dampening field around the theater to prevent unauthorized flyovers has been turned off. We can now use our floater. Woohoo! Nothing like doing a mission in your floater. Being able to shoot something from your floater. Very, very cool stuff. Alright, what do you know about the Orions? And here was the entire Orion history from before, early space, recent stuff. All that stuff in the culture. I'm not gonna read it. There's like 2 hours worth of dialogues on their opportunism, egocentric materialism, barbarian, Hinduism, which is their sexuality. Get their culture, their philosophy. I had tons of information all about the Orion race. Captain Tricorder is picking up a heat signature close by. I believe we should investigate the source of that. Alright, let's check out the heat source. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're done with Kineas. We'll come out here to the, here's the remote theater. Which was just, again, like could be another social event here, which is where this map originally started as a place to come sit down with you and some friends. With the crew over here, just set them stand up. They can just stand in the background here. Get your popcorn, and then they would project a movie up here, right? Or you could just listen to music or whatever was going on. Audio, movies, like audio theater, radio theater kind of stuff. The Shadow. All right, so yeah, it's just a beautiful map at night. Birds flying. Where's my oh, there's supposed to be some ships flying over above too. And there's something up there in the middle there. Anyways, all right. So this was just sort of the social aspect of the map. The remote. This is the remote theater part of it. So we got to come down here and find this heat source. Fire going on right here. This area appears to be some sort of native ritual area with all of the figures circling the fire pit. There are multiple paths to the grounds of worship. I'm picking up more infrared and electromagnetic readings off to the left towards the southeast. So we're going to take the southeast path here. Okay, let's take the left path then. And this is our little ritual area for the natives. I thought it was pretty cool. Sit around a campfire and tell stories. Oops. So you can sit around a campfire, tell stories at night. Beautiful moon, birds flying around. Very cool. Or if you want, you want to pretend you were a marshmallow to hop in the fire. Oh, there we go. There's an accolade. All right, this is one of the singing ones. "Baby on Fire." You would cue up Diane Wood, "Baby on Fire." Play that here. And some of the lyrics here are boom. And we got a pirate accolade. Boom, boom. Very good. Come hang out with me at the party barge. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a party barge here, too. So, for getting this accolade, Yolanda was added to the barge. Let's, all right, we'll continue with the, this is the lyrics. Showtime, motherfucker. It's on. You know your lyrics. Yes, we do. "Baby on Fire." Should be playing that song. So then you would play that song here. You could dance to that. Alright, so we're done with that. This isn't a video about Connie dancing, although that's half of what she's done. Most of what she's done. Bring our crew along here. Oh wait. Some graves there. Wisps of smoke take shape and a cold breeze howls through the trees. You can almost hear the wind whispering. Beware of what lurks in the shadows. You hear that? No, sir, I didn't hear anything. What was it you heard? Well, that's because you were too far away. You should have been back over here. Did anyone see anything? No, sir. Just those gravestones to the right of the path here. What was it? Well, yeah, just everybody stay sharp. Lots of wildlife. Not all of it bad or killable. The wisps of smoke float elusively as the fog thickens and temperatures drop. The wind echoes off of the rocks, screaming, "Leave!" Where's that coming from? I'm not sure, sir. No signs of life are showing up on my tricorder scan, Captain, but there's a large electromagnetic source ahead of us. Keep scanning. Aye, Captain. I'll try adjusting the wideband to compensate for the unusual interference out there. Dan is out there somewhere. And we're actually going into the belly. That's a skeleton, a giant beast. Into the bellies of the beast. Yes, into the belly of the zombie camp, Captain. What happened here? Looks like the Fek'liri have invaded this island and taken it over as a base of operations. I have been running medical scans and it appears the Fek'liri have somehow reanimated corpses from the village graveyard into a zombie army. Let's continue. Oh, there's some of them over here. There's some Fek'liri right there. Go get them. Die! My crew over there, go get them. Hey, it's a Horda wave! Go get them! All the Hordas. My whole team's got a wave of Hordas. Look them over here. There's more zombies! Get them! I'm not on the right thing. I should open this up right now. I got a Horda too somewhere. Oh, I don't use, not using the Horda right now. Get the little, I'm doing the little shippy thing. Kill these zombies. There's gotta be more around here. There they are. Oh, here's some of the tagging some of the bluegills.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Oh, here comes bush hog. Alright, here's the ghosts are over here. Or here's the graveyard. We'll kill some ghosts. So this worked out really good for, this would be a good, this is like a good Halloween, only for Christmas, but even a Halloween, this is a great Halloween map. Check out that big old skeleton over there. There's more in the ponds over here. Get these guys. Some more bluegill over here. These guys. Alright, hey, we got an accolade. There's Boo Boo. Big Game Hunter Part 2 of the Pirate Accolade. Very good, you've eliminated all the Fek'liri. This is part of the Big Game Hunter Accolade. There's 2 other parts. So if we went back to Kineas, he would show us that had been updated. And what do we got in here? Oh, look at here. I found a crude map of the island that clearly shows us large cave to the north of the village. I think that's a good place to look. So we'll pick up this map. Tuck the maps away. This might come in handy as we search for the crew. Yes, it might. Got some more here. Oh, here's part 1. We finished that. We've eliminated all the bluegill as well. That's part of this Big Game Hunter one. So we've got those 2. And the Ghostbusters. So those are all the accolades we got for that. I'm a big accolade hunter. I love accolades. I think that adds a lot of dimension to and depth to them. All right, so we killed all those guys. And this is the village. No fire thing in here. Sorry. No baby on fire. We can play baby on fire again though. Some huts. Alright, so we need to keep going on we're doing our search and rescue. We turn off the RFs, turn on the RF responders. Transponders. Oh wait, we should do we gotta I think we still got some bad guys over here. We gotta turn on, we'll do that later. The floater, we'll do the floater stuff later. We're gonna come over this way. Let's see some more fires over here. Like parts of the crash. Yeah. Alright, oh, this is where I put out the fire. Put out the flames. Alright, you put out fire 8 of 15. The animations aren't working really good. Let's get the idea. I put a little one here just for to put out the flames, I said. Alright, there's 10 of 15 done. $14 of 15 done. $15 of 15 done. Alright, and in here, big part of the ship, and down here is turn some power on. Captain, I'm picking up Santa's life signs now. Readings are coming from the northwest. Find Santa and his crew. Show Santa's last log. Santa's log, stardate 94416.2. We have crash landed here on Rise after being brutally attacked by the Fek'liri. Most of my elf crew were killed on impact or during the battle before. I am taking myself and elf buddy to the remote transporter we passed over on our way down. Buddy has a broken leg, which will slow us down quite a bit. Survivors! Thank God Santa and some of his crew survived that crash. Please help them, Captain. We need to save Christmas. Let's go find them. So this fire. Alright, 13 of 15. There is a, where's my accolade over here on one of the pieces of, oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh no, don't tell me I got myself stuck. Whew. Okay, where's that piece? Here it is. Climb up this really big piece here. Climbing accolade. Gotta have a climbing accolade. We just love going up these maps. Woohoo! I don't know what planet you're on. Should be you're on. And here you cue another song from Body Rocks. What planet you're on? Dance up here. But I want to be with you. Pirate accolade, very good. You can see the whole crash site from here. Thanks. And yes, you can. So here's the Santa's crash site that I made with the fires that you can put out. There's 6 of 15. Captain, there's a cave. Find the cave entrance. Very good, let's go. So here you can see there's this cave, big cave over here. Got a little... And I made this cave. I built this cave from scratch. There wasn't a cave here when I got here. Oh, there must be some way into these mountains. Look at the map. Captain, it appears that from looking at the rock formation, there is a gap in the boulders on the south base of the mountain. Enter cave. Find entrance to the cave. Let's do it. Put out this one real quick while we're sitting in right here. Put out fire 12 of 15. Thank you, Boo Boo. Yeah, with a little green where you're supposed to go objective, you would think people would be able to find the entrance, but I got so many bad reviews from people that said I couldn't find the entrance. Where's the entrance? That's right where you say it is. But anyways, find the cave entrance should be right here. How did they get here? There. They must have been looking for shelter or the theater, probably. The cave entrance is right here. I made this cave out of just putting rocks together. Our cave interior. Oh, there's spiders. Look at the spiders. Here comes a big horde. All the hoarders are out. I should have put mine on. That's how I wanted. And then there's more bad guys. There's the Grinch right up there. He's got some go kill that torture doll. Oh, I didn't use my flare or my flashlight at all. You could turn it on if you want to. So in the cave. Flashlight. There's the Grinch. Oh, there's another bad guy. Where's the other guy? Look at this guy. Oh. I don't think I want the other guy. That one tortured elf was lasting a long time. Oh, here comes the Grinch. He's got a really nasty fire thing that just you do not want to get in. I think that's it right there. It's really, really bad. Turn on some stuff here. Come on. Oh, clicky, clicky, clicky. Jeez. You click on something that just doesn't do anything. That's right. Big kick. Oh, Boo Boo's down. Oh, Rachel saved him. So my crew, you know, if you play the game, you have your away team, your crew, and if you have a lot of different characters, you sort of lose track of who your bridge officers are. So what I did is turn all of my bridge officers into either my other characters, like Boo Boo. Boo Boo's one of my characters, or into my friends. So Phineas and Bad Name Betty and Rachel are all real people that played this game, and they make up my away teams. So just some random, Starfleet officer, which I really like much better. All right, so now it's time to free Santa. There's Santa. All right, Merry Christmas! Woohoo! We saved Santa. All right, you guys. Of course, Rachel has to go jump up on the top. That's her. That's her completely. Oh, there's someplace I can climb. Let's do that. Perfect. All right, let's free Santa. Talk to Santa. Looks over to your engineer. It's so good to see you all. Thank you for saving us from those Fek'liri beasts. You're welcome. Once we were captured and brought to this cave to be sacrificed to their leader, early. I had lost all hope we were going to see daylight again. Glad we could help, Santa. Sir, I'd like to examine the survivors in sickbay as soon as possible. Very well. 2 to beam out. I'm so happy Santa and the elves are safe now. Thank you, Captain, for rescuing them from those monsters. We sure showed them. Yes, we did. We kicked their butts. Let's get out of this moldy old cave. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's get out. Let's go out. So most of the fires are gone now in the cave. Just one cave fire. Should put chairs around here. That'd been a good. Yeah. Upper flashlight. Captain, one of the elves needs immediate attention at a starbase. Are you going to continue the investigation while we run to Starbase 24? Yes, we'll continue the investigation. I have quarantined the elf and we will be monitoring him closely until we arrive at Starbase 24. Take care of him, Doctor. Captain, we are prepared to break orbit. We will return to Rise immediately after dropping the doctor and the patient off at Starbase 24. Contact us when you're ready to beam up. Continue searching for clues. We'll signal you when we are ready. Perhaps start with that chap in the remote transporter station. I think his name was Kinneas. I bet he knows the area. Good idea. Like Kinneas is not this. That's my Kinneas. But the other Kinneas is there too. All right, mission is complete. This completes the Haunting Holiday Adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to hearing your comments, and thanks again for participating in the mission testing. See you around the galaxy. And the same basic goals as I always do. Show various dialogue, custom map construction, easier Easter eggs. Feedback. I really liked it. Appreciate any constructive feedback you might have. Leave some comments in the section below if you want. And I'm going to keep going here. Gosh, there's more to see, but if there's lots more to see. I liked it. I'll let him know. Thank you so much. I would like to give a big shout out to all the Foundry authors and the ever-growing list of those who have given me personal inspiration to publish my various missions, quote unquote. I use that term missions loosely, yes. After playing something like the jumping one and my 9 holes, they're not your typical Star Trek missions. Luck, Connie. Don't forget my tip. I'm just saying, do it. Oh yeah, I've got to take my tips away. Always opportunist. I never took any of my. I'll do it here while I'm at it. So I had wow, look, I'm up to 25,825 from my missions. So better withdraw this before they, in case it goes away. We're withdrawing all of my Foundry tips because it is the end of the Foundry. Alright, so that was the end of the actual mission, but there's so much more to do here. So, first thing we're going to do is flip back here. We'll go run back over to, we're going to go run back over here to the transport room, to the remote theater part. Maybe we can put out another couple fires as we're going that way. Did that one. We'll do this one over here. Let's do these from 11 and 15. Still turn on the floaters. Float around here and do something that's a lot faster than that. There's 5. Or oh, you bet this is 3. 3, 2, 1. 3. I don't think we might have missed one over there. We'll have to go look. Putting out the fires. Smokey the Bear would be happy. There's the theater over there. There's one. No, there's still some more. To get an idea, here's the I'm up above the map and look around. There's the party barge. We're heading over there in a little bit. There's the cave that we made. There. Oh, now that's right. The ships don't show up above until after the mission because what's going on now. It's safe over here. So they got birds. Oh, we got fire. See the ash from the fire? That was from when we were burning When baby's on fire. Go turn that. We'll go get rid of that. Water here. This one? Oh, what's this? Pink. Oh, no. What's the other one? Alright, we can get out of the fire. Okay, there we go. Put out the fire. Put that one out. I feel better already. Because we were on fire from before. Alright, there's Kinius. I'll put Kinius next to Kinius. Over there. And the girls. Boo Boo can stay too. Alright, so there's that Kinius and there's this Kinius. Alright, Easter eggs added. So we completed Baby on Fire. Those three. Fireflies must be free. And find the next mission we need to do. Accolades. Pirate Explorer. We still gotta find some places. We put out the fire. We haven't. Who do we not kill yet? Oh, the Megatu and the Sand Spiders. We gotta kill those guys. And we haven't completed the Smoking the Bear. And we got a couple. How many fires we got left? 2 more fires left, 7 and 9. That's it for that. Thank you. Alright, we're done with him. Alright, the rest of us, we're gonna go over here to check out what's to be going on here. Okay, so there's all these things. Oh, we'll do the back behind here is the Fireflies and a big thing from MJ, one of my other two. That she was a bug collector. Hey, I spent a lot of time collecting all those fireflies around here and putting them together in this container. I could say either I was just looking or I'm going to free them. So I'm going to free them. All that time I spent, they should be free. So now you can see floating around here are little fireflies. All the fireflies are running around now. There are 4, besides the main cave, the main man cave over there under the moon. There's 4 other little caves. Alright, we found Rachel's fungal cave. This is part of the pirate exploration accolade. Nice job. Rachel's been added to the barge. Party barge. There's Rachel. Well done, thank you. And we'll put Rachel over here. Here's my Rachel, stay with her. Here. Put her in her fungal cave. Here, Ray. There's your cave. Bye-bye. Alright, let's keep going. So that's that cave. And there's the barge down here, and you'll see party barge is sort of empty. It's got some people, and there's more people to come here on the party barge. Look, we got MJ here, and Rachel's here now. There's Yolanda from our accolade from Baby on Fire. There's Amanda, my sister. More of my friends. Flora, Kestra, and Huntress. Samara. What's Samara got to say? Samara is doing all of the, yeah, pirate's life for me. Yar, who are you? Samara Morgan. Captain Morgan to you. She can adjust the weather here. So we'll do that. Look at that in a minute. We'll come back here. Connie, please tell me to do it history. Here's the whole history. Maybe I should do, maybe, I think there's, I don't think I'm blocking anything. I should probably should do this. Maybe when I get back. We're gonna finish the rest of the map. And here's, you should do it. You can adjust the lighting. Who are you? And here's his captain of the vessel. Adjust the lighting, please. Oh, we can activate some wormholes. Turn those on, thank you. And we're going to adjust the lighting. I want to turn on the running lights. I want to turn on the headlights. Turn the dance cages on. Turn the fireworks on. And now the sky has got all sorts of fireworks in it. And there are effects going on. There's the running lights for the barge. A headlight for the barge. All sorts of good stuff for the barge. Alright, so let's go find the rest of these accolades real quick. Alright, so we did the graveyard one. Behind the graveyard, over here, is a hot tub. There's the hot springs. This is part of the pirate exploration accolade. Nice job. Chop's been added to the barge, so when we go back there, Chop Dude will be in there. Come jam with us. Might do that. And then Boo Boo's cave is right over here. We found Boo Boo's hideout in the meadow. This is part of the pirate exploration accolade. Nice job. Erica's been added to the barge. Oh, Boo Boo's not gonna like that you found his spot. So what? It's mine. Runs from the hideout. Catch me if you can, Slowpoke. Whatever, Care Bear. I will. Matter of fact, I will. Your little butt. So, just like that minigame in some of my other missions. Catching Boo Boo. We're gonna catch Boo Boo here. Slow down, you little rodent. Oh no, you can't catch me. Tag, I just did. Beam Boo Boo out. Damn it, he got away. Come back over here, you. I just tagged you. Boom you out. Did I get him? No. Hold still. Beam him out. There you go. You're out of here. Oh, there's Betty. Hey, Betty. Come on, we'll go over to your... Betty has a cave, too. Alright, so that was, where was the, where's the hut? Where I'm at here. Alright, here we go. Here's the village. Graveyard. Giant piece. The chief of the village had his own room. He found the chief's hut. This is part of the pirate exploration accolade. Nice job. Manny's been added to the barge. Simple but nice. Oh, that's my summer home. What do you think? Simple but nice. Go in here. There's some things here for this. He had his own little stuff. This hut sort of got flooded out. Got a poker table in there. Bad. No good anymore. But here's his hut. Nice little spots to sit down here. Right out there. Great view of the moon. Gotta love a moon that looks like that. And in the back of the hut here, dancers. In this little bar area, pool table, bar, toys. I think we can get through here. That was on the outside, then on the inside. set up for normal people. Then there's some. Oh, there's Kitty. There's my cat. There's Grady. Sit over here. And watch an aquarium. I love that. Alright, time for a quick coffee break here. And then we had our own dance floor out here. We came over here. There was a secret thing for a little dance floor here. Come here, Betty. Here. Turn around. There we go. Alright, so cue the music here. Yeah, a little private, its own little private dance floor. In the club, or inside the place. And a dance floor out here as well. So if you want to dance outside, bigger crowd maybe. Alright, and then the last thing here was there was a bed here too. This converted into a bed. Come over here. And that. Oh, come on, get in there. Stuck on something. Oh, I got stuck behind that. There we go. So there's a bed. Pull out. News and watch the stuff going on. Oh, I like this map. Did a good job with this. Alright, enough dancing. Come on, let's go. Go find your see what's up over this. No, he was this way. Faster. Cool doing this. We should be able to use our floaters in other missions. So there's another cave over here. Oh, there's the red dots. The sand spiders are. Oh, there it is right there. There's the sand spiders. Oh, I got myself stuck in a tree. Kill the sand spiders. Nothing like killing spiders without having to be on the ground. Can't get to me. That's why you can't use floaters. So here's Betty's sand cave. She lives in Las Vegas, so. Alright, Big Hunter. Hey, and we got part 4. We got the pirate accolade. You have eliminated all the sand spiders. This is part of the Big Game Hunter. You have the Big Game Hunter now. Alright, you found the sand spiders. This is part of the accolade. Yep. Been named Betty's been added to the barge. Clean out those spiders. We did. We will do it. We did it. Oh. Alright, and there's bad named Betty with her cave. Goodbye. And there's one more over here. I was going to make another mission after this. There we go. See this big rock that came down? This is what started all the zombie stuff. Big old Magadu. Those guys. Alright. This. We found some sort of alien artifact. It appears to be excavated before the Magados attacked them. Congratulations, you have unlocked the second mission of the United Federation of Pirates chain of missions, Night of the Opera Part 2. That's great. Of course, I never got around to making it, though. Look for the next chapter of this foundry under Night of the Opera Part 2. Coming soon. Coming never. I will do it then. Alright. Buy something. There's one over here. Oh, you think that's funny, huh? So this guy over here, like throwing a bomb from up high. Yeah, you big monkeys. I used to have this thing. No, it's not. Oh, I can't. Alright. Big Game Hunter Part 3. The Pirate Accolade. Very good. You've eliminated all the Magados. And so we should get the Big Game Hunter Accolade now. Which we did. Right? Yeah. Alright. Big Game Hunter Accolade. Yukon Duet's been added to the barge. You've eliminated all the beasts except me, of course. Yeah. I caught you already. I'll see you at the party. So here's the, this was the rock that was going to be somehow part of Part 2. Centered around Part 2. So the caves there, you can see where that was Boo Boo's cave over there. Betty's. The village over here. A little ritual spot. Oh, theater. The party barge. Oh yeah, I had one other thing over here too. It's a little hut. Watch the moon. All the crazy effects going on. Alright, so look down, there's more people here. So there's Manny now. And if you talk to Manny, he would tell you all about the Orion Syndicate, what the criminal activities are of this Orion Syndicate, talk about Syndicate members, the history of the Syndicate. Yolanda in her dancing booth. There's Amanda with Vicky dancing in that. Chop's been now added, and there's Yukon. Here's all the girls. There's Betty. And MJ. Erica. Rachel. There's a, we didn't do it right, but there's a Dabo table that comes in right here. The girls are all dancing around Dabo table. Alright, so let's put on some weather effects here. It's windy and snowy outside, so let's get it going here. And it's winter, right? All right, so it's just the winter weather. I want the dry ice on. I want the fog on. I want the rain on. I want the snow on. All right, that's it for now. We got light, rain, snow. Maybe I'll turn off. I'll leave the headlight. Oh, it's very funky. Hey, for good times here on the party barge. Dude, that's right, we should be playing some music here. Have fun and dance with us on the party barge. You know, oh look, there's Boo Boo. You come up upon a sign on the cage that reads, "Do not feed the bear." Okay. Alright, and that wraps up this mission. Crazy, crazy stuff. Here on the party barge, part of Nightmare Before Christmas. And that will do it. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Have a great day. Let me out of here. No, you're not getting out, Boo Boo. Oh, I gotta run up one more time. I gotta run up here. There we go. That's it.